Alright, so this is pretty much what we're working with today. I actually was going to wear a like a purple dress today, but I couldn't zipping it up in the back. I couldn't reach back far enough to zipper the dress, so I was just like, forget it, I'll just put on a shirt that I had on yesterday, which I didn't really wear for very long because, I don't know, whenever I lay down in the bed, I tend to get dressed in like clothes that are more comfortable or not outside clothes. So, you know, like I went to the store and stuff in that outfit, so I didn't want to wear it, lay in the bed with it, but I only wore the shirt for like a few hours, so it's fine. Probably gonna wear this down today, and I'm hoping to make it to the parade, but I'm not too sure. Still have to get there. I still have to actually get my snack together because I can't really go out all day without eating something, and then I still have to get there and find parking, and I'll probably catch like the end of it if I do at all, because the parade starts at 11. It's about 10 o'clock now. It takes me about at least 40 minutes to get to the city area, so but let me get started with getting the snack together and then we'll get going. So I wanted to talk about something that kind of, I don't know, it makes me a little bit nervous when I go out to like any places that I either haven't been to in a long time or it's kind of a new event or what have you, is the bathrooms. So for me and all of my chronic illnesses, and probably being a mom too, I sometimes I get into these like phases where I have to use the bathroom like multiple times an hour, and it could, I think I talked about this before, it can be really, really annoying to have to, like, especially if you're in like a class that requires you to be in class for like a lecture or something like that, but more so when you're at an event that bathrooms aren't, you know, very accessible. Festivals being one of them. They like to use a lot of porta potties in festivals. I personally have not ever wheeled my wheelchair into a porta potty, nor will I. So it just becomes this like, okay, where's the bathroom that I feel comfortable using? Because remember, like when you're wheeling a wheelchair into some place that might be dirty, you have to sit there and clean that, and cleaning the smell of a porta potty off of a wheelchair, I don't want to even deal with that. I mean, in an emergency situation, I guess I would have to, but yeah, I think my biggest thing is like bathrooms. But I am gonna see if there is like a bathroom at the parking garage because it's attached to a museum, and you know, see if they'll allow me to use it before I actually get to the event. But yeah, that's just one of those things that I always just have a nervousness about, because, you know, there's nothing like having to use the bathroom and you can't find one that you feel comfortable using, you know. But let me finish getting ready for this event. I think you saw the snacks that I have in there, just some oranges, some saltines, yogurt raisins, some dried fruits, granola and yogurt, and there's some napkins in here. I'm actually going to bring some toilet paper too. Alright, and besides the food and just about my medication that I keep in my purse, this is what else I brought. I do have hand sanitizer in the car that I can fill this up with. Just cough drops and lidocaine patch. My back starts hurting, some band-aids, and then I've never tried these, but it's cool strips. I don't expect it to get that hot today, but I actually expect it to be a little bit cold, but I still bring them because when I get overheated, I don't sweat in the heat. So I do bring those with me. Store everything in there. And sanitizer, put it on the outside. Is my zipper broken? Yeah, okay. Put it in here. Cough drops. And I'm gonna bring my blanket too, just in case I get cold. They said clear bags, so this is like as clear as I can get in terms of a bag. I can always pull things out or open it or whatever, to show them what's in it. But yeah, that's what we're working with today. Alright, so speaking of the whole bathroom situation, so this is a great example of needing a bathroom and like not too sure where the closest one is, and if they're going to let me in this like museum that I'm parking at just to use the bathroom, like I have to go. And so the museum entrance is on the other side, but I don't know if it's accessible over there, and I don't want to be going back and forth. It should be accessible, but should and is just two different things. So let me get this chair out and find a restroom. So I was able to find a restroom inside of the museum. I didn't have to like pay for a ticket or anything like that. So I think it's free today anyways, but use this restroom really quick. We're just heading to the MLK Park right now. I'm really not too familiar with this area, so I'm kind of doing my best to find street crossings that, even though they have like the crossing signs, sometimes they still feel kind of unsafe. Just kind of follow this crowd here. I think that's the park, but let me see it. I think the entrance is on the other side, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it looks like the stage entrance over there. So let me find the entrance. The music's already going, so looks like it's gonna be a fun sunny day. Yeah, so that last crosswalk with just the crossing signs, if I could find places that have just the stop signs and things like that, I will go out of my way to do street crossings with the stoplight on over just those stop signs, because sometimes people don't stop. This is like more of a safer crossing than the other side there, and yeah, when you're really short you have to be really careful, and I often wait for other people to cross so that they see them and then they see me. And we're here, but not too sure if this is still the entrance, but we'll see. This is the entrance for a lot of events that I've been to here before, so I'm just assuming that it is still, but I could be wrong. Oh, the parade is still going on, so I can sit and watch that. I think maybe it's at the tail end of it.
Hey, stop!
I'm about to follow dude with the scooter. I don't know if this is the start or the end of the parade here.
Let's walk along here. I didn't even see you on the parade.
Now, I'm not really too sure what's going on with this parade, but I need to find a shady spot to be at because I'm getting kind of warm. So, just kind of wheeling around here, trying not to fall into something. So it's closed. Okay.
Battery 13% charge soon.
Alright, so I don't know. I think I caught probably the end of the parade. There just isn't much over here. Alright, so I don't know if you can hear me. My glasses died and just gonna have to do it this way, I guess. Or I could turn the camera around. I don't have to be on camera. But I had to find restrooms, and the restrooms in this park are extremely inaccessible. You have to go around to the back of the park, go out of the festival, go around to the back of the park, and it's only in VIP. So security has to escort you to the park. I don't know if you can see. Let me turn the camera around. Hold on. So I don't know if you can see that all of the accesses to up there, they have stairs, and yeah, a lot of it's just blocked off and stuff. But I'm gonna try to enjoy myself. A lot of these are porta potties over here, so I don't think any of them are accessible. So, but music's going, and I'm going to just try to enjoy myself a little bit. I think the next time I have to use the bathroom would just be that time that I just need to get going home.
Are you voting?
Yeah, I'm already voted. Thank you. The water from that nasty fountain just came all over me. The water was green. All right, let me get into the security again. For the reggaeton to come on. It was okay. I'm just really hungry. It's 3:30 now, and I've been eating like snacks and stuff, but it's not enough. Like I need a meal, so I'm gonna head home. It was nice though. It was a nice day. So, but yeah, head out of here. So I was heading back to the car and I'm coming across this right here. So we're gonna go in and see what's up with it. Okay, so it was okay. You know, I think it was just one artist. I like art galleries and into art and stuff, so it was nice to go and see. All right, scared me. A little update for today. So the event went pretty good. Yeah, the restrooms were definitely the culprit of the day. So this park is designed like very nicely, but it has like stairs everywhere to get down to the lower level, and the lower level is like the only level that has restrooms. But security was very nice. They, walked me to the restroom, said that I can go in that particular bathroom. It's supposed to be like that area is supposed to be VIP only, but I was able to use the restroom when I needed to. The porta potties, now there are accessible porta potties, but I didn't see any that were there at the event. But the music was nice. The day was really pretty, really beautiful. Sorry. The heat was a little much for me, but I was able to find some shade. And then I got cold and I had to put my blanket on my legs. My body couldn't decide what it wanted to do. But yeah, I'm pretty exhausted from being out in the heat and stuff. So I'm going to lay down. I had dinner. I guess you would call it dinner. It was like 4:30. So I had dinner and fed the dog. My daughter said that she still doesn't feel good. Gave her some medicine. She doesn't want to eat anything. She still has like kind of a little baby fever going on. So let her rest. She was probably just sleeping pretty much the entire time. Yeah, so we're just gonna rest.